Hey old school wrestling fans, I am back for another 1992 WCW review. So this is going to be of WCW Worldwide from the 30th of May 92, including the finals to the Nintendo Top 10 Challenge, which is the main event as we get closer to the next big pay-per-view, which will be Beach Blast. Kick off with new TV champion Barry Windham from Sweetwater, Texas, taking on Joe Cruz, the jobber, who's actually pretty big and rugged himself and makes a decent showing of himself for a jobber. It's a pretty physical match. He gets a little bit of offense in. Jesse actually gives Windham some more shit for still having the tape fist on 8 whole months after it was injured by Savisco and Austin, so that always amuses me. In the end, Windham picks up the win with a superplex off the top. I'll give this one 2 stars. As I said, it was a little bit more competitive for a jobber match. After the match, former TV champion Stunning Steve Austin comes out trying to lay claim to the title as he gets into a brawl with Windham. This distracting Windham, allowing Paulie dangerously to sneak in the backside and steal the TV title belt. But before he can escape with it, Windham's buddy, the natural Dustin Rhodes, comes in and makes the save. This feud will continue. Next up, another standard handicap win for Harley Race's new man, the Super Invader, as he rolls through Carl Robinson and Eddie Martin in a match not as terrible as some of his others, but it's a standard one. He wins with 2 power bombs. Jesse rambles on about them eating dogs in Thailand or something like that. I guess he just couldn't be bothered. And in more job fare, WCW Tag Champions Rick and Scott Steiner smash through the jobber team of Rick Thames and Sonny Trout as they get ready for Dr. Death and Terry Bam Bam Gordy. Speaking of Terry Bam Bam Gordy, the Diamond Stud, who yes is still around for a little while longer, rolls over a jobber who looks the split-in image for Terry Gordy, but we don't actually get his name. We get the normal stud routine of a choke slam followed by the nice looking back suplex and the razor's edge for the 1, 2, 3. And one of the best things about Stud's time in WCW was his classy theme tune, which would soon go to the Barbarian. So thanks for WCW Forever Fan 26 for those Scott Hall clips. Go and check out his channel, some great stuff on there. And that brings us to the main event of the hour, the Nintendo Top 10 Challenge Final, as US Champion Ravishing Rick Rude with Medusa takes on the natural Dustin Rhodes in an ultra competitive match, which is given plenty of time because of the other matches being so short. So Rhodes dominates early on as Rude runs into a boot before taking a lariat out of the corner for a 2. Dustin then hits a nice vertical suplex and goes to work on Rude's lower back throughout the match. Strong selling from the US Heavyweight Champion. A Dustin scoop slam showing his power. Grounds the champion with a camel clutch, taking the chance to mock Rude's hip movements. Rude comes back with an atomic drop and a swinging neck breaker for a count of 2. He then avoids monkey flip out of the corner, hitting a clothesline. The Ravishing One scores a near fall with an axe handle off the top rope. He then hits a low blow to stop Rhodes' attempted comeback. In a great spot, Rhodes then counters Rude's attempted tombstone pile driver, reversing it into one of his own. He gets a dramatic near fall. The only thing that saved Rude was that he was close enough to the ropes and was able to put his foot on the bottom rope, preventing the 3 count. The fight then tumbles outside as the two continue to brawl. Dustin goes for a sunset flip back inside, but it is blocked by Rude. The natural then hits a jawbreaker, followed by a running clothesline for a hot near fall. As the pace picks up again, a leapfrog confuses the Ravishing One as Dustin then gets some momentum, hitting a running bulldog from the other side. Victory appears to be in his hands, but Medusa distracts the referee, allowing Rude enough time to cover and saving the pin as he kicks out on 2. Rude then takes a clothesline to the floor. Rude then nails Rhodes with the US title belt on the blind side of the referee from the apron. Rude picks up Rhodes dead weight, puts him back in the ring, and then hits the Rude Awakening for the dramatic 1-2-3 in a very good television main event. Rhodes put over really strong, even in defeat. Rude continues his momentum heading into the big match with Ricky Steamboat, the Iron Man, at Beach Blast. I'm going to give this one 4 stars. Very good stuff. The Nintendo Top 10 Tournament Final. Look out for more WCW reviews coming soon from the year 1992. Also check out my regular wrestling live streams as I watch some classic pay-per-views from years gone by. But as always, like and subscribe as always, and keep watching old school wrestling. Thanks guys, see you soon.